Hola, las vocales. So, when we're learning the alphabet, my recommendation to you is that you don't just go down the list of the 26 letters that as we know them in English, but let's start with the vowels first. Because vowels in Spanish are pretty simple, and once you learn them and remember them, they're always going to do the same thing. So, we'll learn the vowels first and then work those back in with the rest of the letters. And so, the vowels, in case you don't know yet, a vowel is a certain type of letter in the alphabet. And English and Spanish share, for the most part, share the same alphabet. And so we have the same vowels. Okay, so if you didn't know, the letter A, the letter E, the letter I, O, and U, those are all vowels in English and in Spanish. So the pronunciation of these letters in Spanish goes like this. A, E, I, O, U. And I wanted to record my face while I'm doing these so that you can really see the expression of what my mouth is doing. The letters go from a big mouth, ah, and they end with a very small, teeny tiny closed mouth, oo. So, ah, I, O, U. All right, so repitan. Repeat after me. A, I, O, U. Muy bien. Okay, here's some of the words that we worked with last week. And so some of the ones that have the ah in it. So, anaranjado, amarillo, azul, cuatro, verde, cero, tres, y gris, amarillo, cinco, o rosado, morado, rojo, dos. And then azul, uno. Okay, so in parentheses I've put sort of a phonetic way to think about the pronunciation of these letters. So let's go through them again. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. Okay, why don't you practice right now? Hit pause on your video, go through each of the words that you see here on the screen, just like I previously said them, and then push play again. Okay, after the pause, so you've gone through and practiced, so let me say them for you again so that you can check yourself how you said them. Anaranjado, amarillo, azul, cuatro, verde, cero, tres. Muy bien. Okay, same thing with I, O, U. Go ahead and pause now so that you have an opportunity to attempt each word. Okay, and we're back after the pause, so let me go through them. Gris, amarillo, cinco, rosado, morado, rojo, dos, azul, uno. Okay, muy bien. Let's have a little fun practicing the vowels. There's just a little rhyme or a little saying in Spanish, and it just simply goes, La mar estaba serena, serena estaba la mar. And all that means is the sea was calm, calm was the sea, just if you're wondering. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the vowels in that little phrase, and we're going to bring in the ah for all of them, and then on another time we're going to bring in the eh for all of them, and then so on with the rest. So I've underlined all of the vowels right now. And so just for fun, I'm just changing all of the vowels now to the first one, ah. Okay? So this is not a phrase. It doesn't make sense. We've just simply changed all the vowels just so that we can train our tongue to say that same sound over and over and over again. And again, watch my lips as I say this. Okay? So I'm going to say the little rhyme first and then pause the video and then you do it. Okay, here it goes. This is how this first one should sound. La mar estaba sarana, sarana estaba la mar. Go ahead and pause. Now I've substituted all of the vowels with the letter E in Spanish. So this is how this will sound. Le mer estebe serene, serene estebe le mer. Give it a pause and give it a chance yourself. Great. After the pause, let's do the next letter. We are substituting all vowels for the letter E. Here's how it's going to sound. Limir istivi sirini, sirini istivi limir. Notice that I just have to keep a smile the whole time I'm saying that letter E, limir. All right, give it a pause. You try. Great. After the pause, let's do O. Now, again, watch my mouth, how it starts to close up from the previous vowels. Lomor, ostobo, sorono, sorono, ostobo, lomor. Your turn. Okay, after the pause, we've got one more to do. Lumur, ustubu, surunu, surunu, ustubu, lumur. So, feels kind of funny, sounds kind of funny. It's just a fun way to practice the vowels. You go ahead and practice now and then come back. Okay, muy bien. That ends the presentation of las vocales. I highly encourage you to come back to this presentation, especially in the first few days as you're learning the alphabet. It's always a good starting point to remember how those vowels work. The A, E, I, O, U, because once you know those, that's really going to help with your pronunciation of words when you start reading words as well. Okay, muy bien. Hasta luego. Adiós.